Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Mario Party Marathon. Last time we wrapped up Mario Party for the Nintendo 64 here using the Nintendo Switch online services. It was so good being able to play those old retro games and I'm super happy that I started this big project. Now that we're done Mario Party, because I showcased all of the mini games and I showcased all of the boards, we're going to jump to the next phase of Mario Party Marathon, Mario Party 2. So Mario Party 2 plays differently, but similarly to Mario Party. It's going to have a whole new storyline. What kind of story do we have this time? Well, let me begin. One day, Mario and friends created a new world. You can just do that. That world was Mario Land. But there was one who did not think too highly of the name. It was that scoundrel Wario. Boom! Wario thought that since he was the superstar, it should be called Wario Land. Do 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 bang. Oh, they're all getting into it. Oh, and down goes Wario Land. But once he spoke up, an argument about okay. Then Princess Toadstool said, "I have a name we can all agree on." It's just like the princess to solve a problem, they all thought. The name of this world shall be Peachland. No. Now she's involved in the argument. So the Rakshas argument continued. About that time, a terrible thing happened in Mario Land. A volcano! Rah, rah, rah. Without warning, Bowser appeared and began attacking Mario Land. Because that's what Bowser does, he attacks. Rah, ha, 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 ha. A good Koopa Troopa who discovered Bowser ran towards Mario and company. I love that this is a play, basically. Then Koopa shouted as loud as he could, "Mario Land is being invaded by Bowser!" But he was ignored. But Toad, who couldn't stand it any longer, why don't we name this world after a superstar who defeats Bowser? Yeah, Luigi's in. Princess Peach. Yoshi. Wow. Mario and everyone else agreed with Toad's proposal. Immediately, they all began scrambling as fast as they could towards Mario Land. I thought they were already in Mario Land. Will Mario and friends ever be able to defeat Bowser? This is the legend of Mario Land. Let's see how it unfolds. So, Mario Land is this weird sky kingdom, it looks like. Do 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 do. Now, we might end up showing off a few more features in Mario Party 2 compared to Mario Party. Just because Mario Party is such a condensed game, there really isn't a lot of extra features. Now then. Please choose your destination. The game starts us off over Rules Land, which is similar to the rules board in Mario Party. This will tell us what the game is like and all the spaces. There are new spaces in Mario Party 2, so if you are playing for the first time, this might be of interest. I will showcase what the rules board looks like now. actually really cute and really interesting. We have all the boards unlocked: Pirate Land, Western Land, Space Land, Mystery Land, and Horror Land. And then Bowser Land in the middle. One thing to note is that these are based on These are based on movie genres. We have the pirate movie, Western movies, sci-fi, a good old mystery, horror, and then Bowser might be running his own film industry. Professor Fungi's Research Center. Let's go to the Options Laboratory. You'd think that they'd get him a smaller lab coat. I finally finished the credits machine. Please come over here for a peek. Okay. Why, Professor, you're a genius. My respect for you has grown again. How about it? Will you use it? So we have the professor's computer to look at records. We have the trash compactor to delete everything. Apparently I have the credits machine. We can go back to the center. We have the sound machine to switch modes to stereo and mono. Ooh. We have the blue playlist, which is sounds. We have the orange playlist, which is songs. And then back to records. So that is the laboratory, or the option house, or settings. We also have Minigame Land. Minigame Land is going to be the last space we will explore in the entire series. Mario Party 2 section of the series. And we're going to go around in clockwise order. So, now that we've prepped everything, let's get started. Pirate Land. Now, Mario Party 2 has this extra feature where characters are gonna be in costume. And I really want them to come back with this concept with a modern Mario Party. I'd love to see Peach, Daisy, Waluigi, Pauline, Birdo, Yoshi, all these characters getting special costumes specific to the board that they're going to. First, we have to choose the game setting. How many players this time? So I am once again joined alone. Oh boy, oh no. I have forgotten who I'm supposed to play as. Okay. For Pirate Land. Pirate Land is based in islands, and we already know that the most tropical character in the game is Yoshi. So I will be playing as Yoshi. Today we are going to be accompanied by... I never marked down who should be accompanying. We will be joined by Wario, DK, and Mario. Now, because I am playing alone, and this is now very standard, we will go with normal difficulty computers. I think there's a way to get harder difficulties. I just do not know. We're gonna go with 20 turns. Now this is a new option. There's bonus stars and no bonus. So bonuses are the bonus stars announced at the end of the game. No bonuses means no bonus, but there's a secondary function to this, and that is that sorry, the music distracted me. There are hidden blocks across the board. In Mario Party, we had to turn them on and off. In this one, they are built into the bonus stars. So if I didn't want any hidden blocks on the board, we would go with no bonuses. We are, of course, going to go with bonus because that's how you mix things up at the end. Yes, these settings are okay. Now that we're done, let's begin! Pirate Land. Now, I never invite DK to any of these boards. So it's really cool. Oh, bye, Koopa. So we are still working on not PNGs, JPEGs? Standard graphic boards. We're here, everyone. This is Pirate Land. This is a tropical isle. Pirates are scouring the island in search of the secret treasure. You too shall become pirates and scour the island for booty. Your objective this time? Ooh. Is to defeat Captain Bowser, your nemesis, and find the treasure. Find the secret treasure to become the superstar of Pirate Land. Now, before this adventure begins, we must decide turn order. Kaboom! I rolled an 8. I'm going second. Mario is first. Yoshi is second. Wario is third. DK is fourth. And lastly, a present. I give you each 10 coins. Please use them wisely. Good luck becoming the superstar of this land. Well then, let's get started. Yaha! Let me show you where the star is located. The star is located really far away, and it's still not even a model. Gosh, I thought that they used models. Maybe they started using a model for Toad. Technically not Toad, but the star space in Mario Party 3. Here's the first star. Give 20 coins to Toad to get the star. Yes, we also have this. By the way, Baby Bowser is over here. He may take coins from you, so beware. There are several functions of the Baby Bowser space. The Baby Bowser star space, and we will go over them in just a little bit. Here we are. That's not the one I wanted. Board. This is Pirate Land's board overlay. Now, I will zoom in to the board itself. Oh, isn't that interesting? It goes to show you should come to the board map every now and then. And I will get to that part in a second. Pirate Land is divided into 3 islands, 1 to the right and 2 to the left. Unlike Yoshi's Tropical Island, where you had to pay a womp in order to transition around, this there's so much to say. This board is actually a big circuit. The only places where you cannot consistently land on are the 3 spaces behind the locked door to the left and the 2 spaces behind the locked door on the right. Otherwise, you have full access to every other space on this board. New spaces to mention will be the treasure chest spaces, which are item spaces. You land on those, you go into an item minigame built around the board's theme. So this one would be a pirate-themed item minigame. Going next is the Koopa Bank space. As you pass the space, you put in 5 coins to the Koopa Bank, and so you will lose coins. Land on the space, and every coin that's been deposited into the bank is now withdrawn to the player that landed on the space. Battle minigames are new. They are indicated by the lightning bolt spaces, the green lightning bolt spaces. They will activate a battle minigame that players put coins into, and the top winner will get, I believe it's 70% of the pot. Second player gets 30%, and then there is a pity coin. Other new spaces as I go through. I actually don't see any more new spaces. The only other thing that's new, mentioned with the item spaces, are items. So there's an item shop indicated by the red Koopa shell. You can buy an item that can change up how you play the game. There are several different items, from warp blocks, skeleton keys, mushrooms to make you roll 2 dice, golden mushrooms to roll 3 dice. I'm not going to go into the semantics and specifics of the items until we have them. But if you're looking for a really good resource on how to improve your Mario Party game, Zoomzyke is who I'm going to reference because he did a phenomenal job identifying luck. The final thing that is specific to this board, these 3 blue spaces here next to these docks indicate that they don't indicate anything. They indicate that blue spaces, but you can land on them and trigger an event that lets you take a shark to a different dock. Why they're not happening spaces is beyond me. And now that that's done, I do want to check out this space over here. Okay, so there are extra pirate ships. The happening event spaces, these pirate ships on the side will launch the bombs. Anyone caught on the bridge will be sent back to start. Now, if we don't have to worry about Bowser, Baby Bowser, we're not going to worry about him this time around. Okay, we got an item minigame already, and that's so good. Okay, so I will go over... Oh, good. We don't even have to go over the items ourselves. Mushroom, get 2 dice blocks at the start of your turn. Skeleton key is used to open the keyed gates on each adventure board. Plunder chest is used to steal an item from one of the rivals. Warp block changes places on the map with one of the opponents. And the gold mushroom lets you roll 3 dice blocks. With us being this early in the board, I think I want to go after the golden mushroom. We are only allowed to hold on to 1 item at a time in this Mario Party game. It is top middle. So the reason why we wanted the gold mushroom is we can travel really quickly around the board. And that's really important. Are you kidding me? Okay. So Mario Party 2's hidden blocks. Every board has 2 hidden blocks on it. There's one with 20 coins, and then there is one with a star. They are always active on the board at all times. When you find one of the hidden boards, hidden blocks, it moves spaces. You can only find them on this game on blue spaces. And I specify that because apparently in Mario Party Jamboree, you can find them on both red and blue spaces. Blue and red spaces. There we go. Tip the picture frame up and down, left and right to clear the panels and reveal the picture beneath. Move and jump. The closer to the frame's edges you go, the greater the tilt and the faster the roll. We have a new thing as well. You can practice mini games. You do not have to go right into the mini game. That does take away the fun, so we of course are just going to play the minigame. In addition to Tipsy Tourney, this is a returning minigame from Mario Party 1. One of the major differences is that instead of a PNG, it is in fact a GIF. As I'm struggling. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. That was a risk. I definitely did not like that. It's a calculated risk, my dear. Welcome, this is the item shop. You don't have enough coins? And this is also why I got myself the golden mushroom. Because I'm going to be, apparently, rolling low. Oh. Bowser. Hello, Bowser. Oh, nothing happened. He ran like a coward. Archer Rival. This is a new minigame. Try to hit the moving targets with your arrows. Knock all 3 rivals down to win. DK moves left and right. He sets an arrow and shoot. We only have moving left and right. Hit other targets like Toad, Boo, and Baby Bowser to win a cache of coins. Now I believe if you hit Toad, you get 1 coin. Boo, you get 2 coins. And Baby Bowser, you get 3 coins. I may be wrong. Okay. Toad. Oh boy. DK's wasting a lot of his time trying to get me. This also changes the formula of how 1v3s work in Mario Party. Before, Mario Party 1v3s were usually the one player had the advantage on a 4-player minigame. Now, if we the 3 win, we all collectively win the minigame. And I think that's a really awesome and amazing change. Okay. It's time to use our item. So, we're gonna use the triple die mushroom. Here we go. In my own personal playthrough, what I would do is I would set a save state and I would roll until I got a good high number that I would want. I'm not gonna use save states at all in Mario Party 2. I used them as a little trick thing in Mario Party once, and it did not even work for the crane game. I did take control of a character in Mario Party 1, which I shouldn't have, and like, it bothers me that I did, but I did do it anyways, so I'm not going to break the competitive rules you would play if you were playing with friends. That's all I'm saying. 7, 9, 8. That's actually a really good roll. There's 15 coins in the bank. Yeah, we'll take a peek. Oh, we can't. So, we do have the 2 items, the mushroom and the skeleton key. I believe that's just because of the early... Welcome. For a minimum 1 coin toll, you may pass through here. No. So just like Mario Party 1. Ooh, another item minigame. Same items, so we don't even have to go into the rules. Or a new item explanation. Gold mushroom again. Oh boy, I think it's the same spot. Yay! Got item. So now we are much further ahead. So now there's 20 coins in the bank. So if somebody landed... Oh boy. What is Bowser gonna do now? There's no Bowser minigame anymore, by the way. Bowser's chance time. It's as if you landed on a chance time, except the coins will always go to Bowser. Welcome to chance time. Chance time start. Mario loses 10 coins. Oh. Do 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 do. DK rolled a 5, and he is sending himself and Mario back to start. Do 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 do. It should be noted, rival characters do have preferred items. Lights out. I will get into preferred items in just a bit. You're the one in the dark, but hit your bulb-carrying rivals with the hammer and it's lights out for them. So Wario has those. We just have to run. Press A to figure out where you are. Press B for a wider range of attack. So A is a vertical hammer strike. It will cause stars to spark when the hammer hits. And then B is a wider range of attack. The lights do go out. Oh boy. I think Wario's still going after Mario. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy! He really stayed in that little section of darkness, huh? Well, that's okay. Since... the problem is, do I want to risk being sent back to start? Sorry, I really was concerned about whether or not I needed to stay quiet. Go. Oh. Don't pass. Okay. Wario just gave up the coin star. The bonus stars of the game are still the coin star, the minigame star, and the happening star. So DK and Wario are tied for 1 star. I've got 2 stars. And this is how I approach my games. I usually think about, okay, Bowser Bomb, that's a new item. If DK gets it, which he might, it will summon Bowser to the board, starting where Baby Bowser is. And Bowser steals all of the coins of players that he passes. Okay, he did not go for it. So every character has a preferred item that they would go for. Mario is mushrooms, Luigi is skeleton keys, Peach is plunder chests, Yoshi is... I don't remember what Yoshi's is. Wario is Dueling Glove, and DK is the Bowser Bomb. Dungeon Dash. This is a reskinned Mario Party 1 minigame, which is the Desert Dash minigame. It's a dash through the dungeon. Teammates must tilt their control stick at the same time to move ahead. Avoid enemies that block the path. Left and right. If you tilt your control stick in a different direction, you fall down. If you want to stop, don't tilt the control stick. In addition to that, I learned that the Womp actually has very little influence. Left, right, right, left, 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 right. Shoot. Right, left, 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 right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Wario? So, getting hit by the thwomp is no different from putting in the wrong input on the control stick. It doesn't take longer, it doesn't take less time. I thought that was an interesting little piece of info. Okay. So since I have such a great distance, let's go for 9, 1, 1. Dang it. That's a terrible roll. For a golden mushroom, that's a bad roll. Here's your star. We got our first star. Let me show you where the next star is. Oh, excellent. It is still ahead of me. The next star is here. Give 20 coins to Toad. Baby Bowser moves to where the previous star space was. By the way, Baby Bowser has moved over here. He's after your coins, so avoid him if you can. There is a really cool item, which would be the... Oh, Warp Block. That was Yoshi's preferred item. Okay, let's go Plunder Chest this time. No. Oh no. I don't know what I'm about to hit. I hope it's the gold mushroom. It's a Warp Block. You know what? This could be useful, especially in a board like Pirate Land, where you can be sent back to start. I wanted the plunder chest so I could take their items, but they might be using their items right now. On the red mushroom dice block, if you rolled doubles, you get 10 coins. If you rolled double sevens, you get 30 coins, I believe. Oh. DK just got all of the coins from the bank. Well, there goes that strategy of trying to roll a 1. Honeycomb Havoc. Oh, my brain hurts on this one already. Hit the block and then take as many fruits as the numbers shown. Avoid the honeycomb to be the last one. And be the last one. I just realized I didn't read tips and stuff. So basically, everybody hits this block. So if Mario... Okay, well... If I hit 1, 1, 1, 1... So I want to hit a 2. Mario's gonna hit... See, I only got to hit the block once and I already failed. Honeycomb Havoc is, I find, to be a difficult minigame to win, especially against AI. I could have gone back, maybe reset the 2 to 1. See if that changed the game. Probably wouldn't have. Well, Mario's out. Also, this triggering the block before it's even rotated is very bizarre to me. Them hitting ones literally is just BK1. No. If DK played that correctly, he could have won. Do 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 do. Okay.